Let's start with a quick question. Have you ever had a great idea in a meeting but held back because you weren't sure how to phrase it clearly in English?
Or maybe you followed the entire discussion perfectly, only to freeze the moment it was your turn to speak, struggling to find the right words quickly enough?
You're not alone. Countless professionals who use English as a second language face this exact challenge not because they lack ideas, but because expressing them fluently under pressure feels daunting.
And here's the truth. It's rarely about vocabulary or intelligence. It's about confidence, clarity, and knowing how to frame your thoughts effectively.
So, in today's episode, we're giving you practical, actionable strategies to speak up with assurance, sound natural, and communicate your ideas powerfully, even if your English isn't flawless.
Because impactful communication isn't about using complex words. It's about making genuine connections and ensuring your message is understood.
Welcome back to the Master English Hub podcast. I'm Eve.
And I'm Adam. If you're joining us for the first time, this show is designed for professionals like you who want to use English confidently in real-world settings, whether at work, in meetings, during presentations, or in everyday collaboration.
We believe English is more than just a language, it's a bridge. A bridge to opportunity, to influence, and to meaningful professional relationships across cultures.
Today, we're zeroing in on one of the most critical skills for career growth: effective workplace communication.
When you can articulate your thoughts clearly and respectfully, you build trust with your team, contribute more meaningfully to projects, and position yourself for leadership and advancement.
We'll walk you through proven techniques from active listening and strategic questioning to expressing opinions with poise and handling misunderstandings gracefully.
By the end of this episode, you won't just have a list of phrases, you'll have a mindset and a toolkit to communicate with clarity, confidence, and authenticity.
And remember, excellence in communication isn't about perfection. It's about connection.
Before we dive in, please take a moment to like this episode, leave a comment, and subscribe to Master English Hub.
Your support fuels everything we do. Every like, share, and comment helps us create more practical, empowering content tailored to your real-life challenges.
And your feedback? It's invaluable. Tell us what situations you find toughest: meetings, emails, negotiations, and we'll address them in future episodes. Thank you for being part of this growing community of confident English communicators.
To get the most out of today's lesson, here's what we recommend.
First, grab a notebook or open your notes app. Jot down key phrases, templates, and insights you can reuse. Second, be ready to speak aloud. Don't just listen, repeat, mimic, and practice. Language lives in your mouth, not just your mind. Third, you only need basic English comprehension. If you understand us now, you're absolutely ready.
Feel free to pause, rewind, and replay any section. Treat this like a live coaching session we're learning with you, not just talking at you.
Your active participation is what turns passive listening into real progress. Great communicators begin with listening, not speaking. In fact, how you listen shapes how effectively you can contribute.
Exactly. Focus on the speaker's main point, tone, and intent. Don't rehearse your reply while they're talking. Instead, truly absorb what they're saying.
Show you're engaged with brief, natural acknowledgments like, "I see. That makes sense. Interesting. I hadn't thought of it that way."
These small cues build rapport and signal respect essential in any professional setting. Questions aren't signs of uncertainty, they're tools of engagement and leadership.
Opt for open-ended questions that invite dialogue. Instead of, "Was the deadline met?" try, "How did the team manage the timeline?" rather than, "Do you agree?" Say, "What's your take on this approach?"
This not only deepens the conversation, but positions you as curious, collaborative, and insightful.
Professional English doesn't mean formal or fancy. It means clear, concise, and purposeful.
For instance, I would like to solicit your perspective regarding the recent strategic pivot. Is less effective than, "Could you share your thoughts on the new direction?"
Simple language reduces misunderstandings and ensures your message lands, especially in multicultural teams.
Remember, your goal isn't to impress with vocabulary, it's to express with impact.
Professionalism thrives on respect. Use courteous language that's firm yet friendly. Could you clarify that point? I really appreciate your support on this. That's a strong point. From my view, we might also consider
Politeness isn't weakness, it's emotional intelligence. You can be both respectful and assertive.
avoid undermining yourself with disclaimers like, "Sorry, my English is bad," or "This might not make sense."
Instead, lead with ownership. Here's my suggestion. Based on my experience, I'd like to propose an alternative.
Your colleagues care about your insight, not your accent or grammar. Speak as if your ideas matter because they do. Fluency grows through consistent, low-stakes practice.
Describe your tasks out loud. I'm drafting the Q3 report. Rehearse meeting responses in the shower. Read work emails aloud to internalize professional phrasing.
These small habits rewire your brain to think and respond in English naturally, so when high-stakes moments arrive, you're ready. Let's see these principles in action. I'll play a team member. Adam will be the project lead.
Hey Eve, I noticed the client hasn't received the updated proposal yet. Is everything on track?
Yes, I'm doing a final review to ensure all the numbers align with the new budget. I want it to be thorough before sending it.
Smart move. Do you think you can get it out by noon?
Absolutely. I'll send it before lunch and follow up with you once it's delivered.
Perfect. Thanks for double-checking. It really shows your attention to detail.
My pleasure. Accuracy builds trust, especially with new clients. Notice how this exchange is professional, warm, and solution-oriented without a single complex word.
It's everyday English, used with intention. That's the power of clarity and confidence.
A few final best practices to elevate your presence.
Body language matters. Stand or sit with open posture. Maintain natural eye contact. And smile when appropriate. Nonverbal cues reinforce your message.
Modulate your tone. Speak at a steady pace, with warmth and emphasis on key words. A calm, clear voice conveys competence.
Adapt to your audience. With non-native colleagues, simplify jargon. In formal settings, lean slightly more structured. In team chats, be conversational.
Remember, communication is collaborative. It's not a performance, it's a two-way exchange built on mutual understanding.
And above all, focus on connection, not perfection. People connect with authenticity, not flawless grammar.
What if things don't go smoothly? Let's address real-time hurdles.
Challenge 1. Nervousness or fear of mistakes. Solution. Pause, breathe, and speak slowly. Mistakes are normal, even native speakers stumble. Your message still matters.
Challenge 2. Forgetting a word. Solution. Paraphrase. Say, "The device we use to scan documents," instead of "scanner." Communication is about meaning, not terminology.
Challenge 3. Not understanding someone. Solution. Ask politely, "Could you repeat that, please?" Or, "I didn't quite catch the last part. Could you clarify?"
These aren't weaknesses, they're signs of active professional engagement. Let's recap today's 6 pillars of confident workplace communication. Listen first to understand, not just reply. Ask open questions to deepen dialogue. Use simple, clear language. Clarity beats complexity. Be polite, and positive respect builds trust. Express your ideas with ownership. Your voice matters. Practice daily. Fluency is built in small moments.
And never lose sight of this. Great communication isn't about perfect English. It's about human connection.
When you shift your focus from "Do I sound fluent?" to "Am I being understood?" your confidence soars and your English improves faster than you imagined. Now it's your turn. This week, choose one tip from today, maybe asking an open question in your next meeting or replacing a complex phrase with a simpler one.
Then come back and tell us in the comments. How did it go? What felt easier? What's still a challenge?
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Master English Hub so you never miss an episode.
Next week, we're tackling a high-stakes scenario. How to disagree professionally in meetings without damaging relationships or sounding defensive.
It's going to be packed with real scripts, tone tips, and cultural nuance. You won't want to miss it.
Until then, keep practicing, keep speaking, and keep showing up as your confident self.
And remember, focus on connection, not perfection. I'm Eve.
And I'm Adam.
From Master English Hub, helping you master English, one authentic conversation at a time.